Alexa, put the lights on.
Okay.
Wagwan, gang, gang. Navi, turn your phone down, please, baby. Turn it down. Turn it down. Welcome, welcome. Just a quick pop-up. Someone is going through a tower moment. It looks like a dark night of the souls. This is for you. Wagwan. There's an explosion of emotions. Someone has been going through it, gang. Deep reflections, shadow work, healing that inner child. Trying to find some type of inner peace. Is that you, Amy? This is for you. Welcome, welcome. It's you as well, Lashonda. Wow. I was hoping that it was just one person. You as well, Mia. Wow. Sending out positive energy to anyone who's feeling this way. It is a tower moment. It is an awakening. Wagwan. The word is disruption. So it feels like this is inner conflict here. Every area of your life just seems to be in turmoil. Mental health has been affected. Somebody's physical health has been affected here. It could be because of a diagnosis of this physical ailment. Thank you, Amanda. I just feel like there's a lot of pain and it's deep-seated, deep-rooted. I'm coming back. We back. My granddaughter's sister, her voice is kind of loud. We had to move her over there. Well, go on, gang, well, go on. I don't know why I did it, but Spirit knows. Yamila, your name is on the check, and it should have been Amanda's. It should have been Amanda's, but Spirit put Yamila's name on the check. So Yamila, your name's on the check. This must be for you. There must be something here for you, gang. Amanda, thank you for your seed. So there's a reason why Yamila's name came on the check without even a thought. She knows why. Let's get into the reading. Can you like, subscribe, and share it, gang? Welcome. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot, 2222. All signs, collective, everyone. Gang, I came to pop up. Pan you, gang. There's no thanks needed, Monica. Dawn, thank you for your seed. Thank you, gang. Getting hot already. It's kind of serious today, as you can see. Someone has really been going through it. So I've been sent just to encourage. It's more than cards. I've been sent to encourage someone. I thought it was one, but it turns out there's more than one. Dawn. Thank you, Amy. So I've been sent to encourage you, to uplift you, to tell you that you will overcome this, whatever this is for you, a tower moment. Everything just seems to be going wrong at this time. Thank you, Tony. Amy, thank you for your seed. Thank you, Tony. So there's been a lot of disruptions in your life. Breaking down of relationships. To me, that's a breakdown. Going through a dark night of the soul. You could have lost your job, lost family members, lost partners, and near enough losing your mind here, your mind. There's issues that are untold, that are unspoken here. Someone is trying to deal with everything themselves, and it's making them sick. It's making you sick. Mentally, physically sick here. Emotionally, you are stuck. You are bound. Well, someone's life has been disrupted by a traumatic event. It could be death. It could be loss of family and friends. It could be an awakening, a tower moment where you just woke up and now nothing's the same and it just triggered something inside of you. So a traumatic event is triggering someone's dark night of the soul. This could have been a bad breakup. This could have been a domestic violence, because this is someone stuck in a domestic violence, abusive relationship, and things just come to a head, become very toxic and explosive, and this person internalizes the pain, start to self-sabotage. So they're not speaking about what's happening. Someone is in deep reflection here. So I feel like some of you are healing from these things, and it's triggered something in you that now you're doing this shadow work, because some of you went through this as a child with your parents. Whatever happened recently, the trauma, it could also be a death. A very triggering event happened for a lot of you here, and it is a loss, whether it's of life, of job, of friends, or of mind, temporary sanity. Because someone thought they're losing control. You could have been losing the will to live here. It feels like someone's breakdown is going to become their breakthrough. Literally, this happens so you can actually take a good long look at yourself. It's like he was exploding with anger here. So a lot of it was projected outwards and hurting you, because you're internalizing all of this. You're not healing over anything. So I feel someone has started this healing work because it was toxic. You can no longer be like this. You become sick. Maybe even physically sick. So stressed out. Very depressed. Alienated. Stuck where I am at the point of my trauma. So some of you were stuck angry. Just very, very angry. So I see a lot of people doing this shadow work, taking a long, good look at themselves, at what they can change. So I see you really taking accountability now for how you got yourself in this position, whatever this is for you. There's a lot of reflection here. Someone here was really blaming, angry with the world, really angry. And this wasn't helping them. It literally was keeping them stuck, this anger, this pain. It was self-sabotaging, gang. So I really see someone ready to do this healing work, this shadow work. Because now, they're stuck. They can't move forward. So someone could have been forced to, because everything could have been taken away, so you was left with yourself. You were left to take a good long look at yourself, the man in the mirror here. Admit that you've got some dark aspects that you need to heal, that needs to be balanced out. So someone is admitting that they have things that they need to look after, need to heal, that have been hurting them. So someone is taking accountability here and doing this shadow work, dark night of the souls, learning to let go of whatever this is that's making them sick, that's keeping them stuck. And it is memories of the past, gang. So you've been holding on to domestic violence, to sexual abuse, to abandonment from parents, to all of these things, and it's been making you sick year after year, month after month. Because you've internalized this rejection, you've internalized this abuse. A lot of you never spoke about it, might have never spoken about it yet. It says you are ready to face it. You're ready to do the goddamn work. So some of you are here now. It hurts, but it's healing. I see someone being set free of a memory they've been holding on to for years. Making them sick, mentally sick, emotional problems, neurological problems, affecting your nervous system. All because you didn't want to face the truth. I see you lot ready to do this. Ready to do it, gang. I just see it because it says you've been trapped here for too long. And it is fear. You've been operating, manifesting, loving from a place of fear. Trapped there. Not forgiving yourself or others. The Spirit says it's the year that you're going to set yourself free from all of this. These memories that have kept you bound, like literally. And it's not just you, it's generational. Your whole ancestors are locked up here. So I do see someone breaking free, breaking a chain, breaking a pattern. Setting themselves free from something that's keeping them stuck. Bound to a memory that no longer serves them. So I see that you're ready to let it go now. To surrender it. To try to move past it. So someone is ready to do the hard work, the dark work, to take a good long look at themselves and delve into the unknown, the abyss, the depths of their very soul, of their heart, and search themselves. This is what Spirit says. You're about to overcome that very thing you thought you could never, ever break free from. You thought you could never break free from this memory. Spirit says you're doing the work. You are breaking free, gang. Because you're letting it go. You're really surrendering it. You're doing the work. Don't know who you are. I know it hurts because you're alone here. You're doing the work though. It says you're overcoming these obstacles. You are. You're facing them head on. You're no longer running from them. So you're going through something. And it is a big transformation. It's a rebirth, gang. I've been sent to tell someone, you're not going to look like what you've been through. This is a metamorphosis. So there's an ending of a cycle. A lot of you are alone, alienated, no friends. Because you've been separated to heal, baby girl, baby boy. There's a new start for you, a clean state. But first you have to give up the dead, the old. The old. Free yourself. Free yourself, gang, of these memories. Because they keep you stuck, making you think you can't overcome these battles in front of you. They're making your battles look bigger than they are. So Spirit says this is the time for you to really do the work. And we ain't lying, it hurts. It does. It affects every area of your life. There's not one part of it that's not going to be untouched here. But what it does do, it sets you free from all of these memories that have been tormenting you. And no one knew it but you, gang. So I can see someone being free. I can hear it. I am free. Praise the Lord. I am free. No longer bound. No more chains holding me. My soul is resting. That's your ancestors. They're giving you a blessing. Praise the Lord. You're gonna be free. Someone's gonna be free. I just came to tell you, you're gonna survive this. You're gonna get over this. You're gonna overcome it, is what I wanna say. I know it's hard because that period of my life was one of the worst. I end up in hospital. It could get that bad for you. But what it does, it makes you face the truth. And the truth hurts, but it sets you free. Free, gang. Because you're heartbroken. Your heart's been broken. And Spirit says this is the year that you get that justice. That you get that justice. That balance is restored. So it's happening. It's happening. That's why it's a tower moment. It's happening. It's the year of where you know your worth. You know your worth, gang. Knowing your worth. This is the year. A lot of you didn't know this worth here. King of Pentacles knows his worth. If anything about you can say about this guy, he knows who he is. You can't tell him who he's not. Memories from your past, you are healing them. This is healing your inner child, gang. Healing your inner child and knowing your worth. So there's a lot of healing here of that child of yours. Finding stability here. There's a lot of wellness coming. So I do see that healing of the inner child, that justice that you were seeking. So balance being restored, your heart being restored because it was ripped to shreds and you haven't healed since. You haven't healed since. There's just been more injustices on top of injustices. So I feel like someone is really getting what they're owed here. You've been hurt, gang. I feel like you're divine feminine right now. So there's a lot of healing of this masculine energy because divine feminine is showing up. So this is the year where you can now start to feel safe. A lot of you have been operating out of a couple fear of not being safe, no safety, no stability in your lives, in your relationships. This is a year where you can be safe. A lot of good luck is here. This is where you're going to be in this energy, divine feminine, exploring that sexuality you've run away from. A lot of you are feeling beautiful again, loving yourselves again. She feels beautiful. She's loving herself, a newfound love here. So there's a lot of love of self here. Expressions of love. So you're not scared to express it anymore. You're not scared to be vulnerable anymore. And this in turn is affecting your creations as well because a lot of you have stopped creating. You've been stuck. You've been stuck. You can't even create. You've been depressed, overthinking everything. So I feel like you're going to be in your creative element right now. A lot of projects, a lot of insights. Probably going to be focusing on work a lot. Got a lot of ideas flowing here. So I do feel like something's lifted, a weight's lifted, and now you can focus. Because there wasn't any focus. All I could think about was all of these memories, all of these things. And it was just affecting me. So then I'm thinking about the pain, the results of these memories. So it was a constant cycle someone was lost in here. Stuck in their heads. And look at this. Oh my God. Someone's going to get married. Wow. Look at this energy. It's also business partners as well. So look out for that. But why I say marriage, successful partnerships, whether they're business or personal, gang. That divine feminine, that divine masculine. But it also speaks to me of the balance being restored within you. The balance, gang. Because there was a separation here. There was a split at the point of your trauma. And now I can see that there's a balancing out of these two energies. And with this, you're going to start to feel much better within an inner peace. An inner peace, because these two have been in conflict. Total confliction inside of you. This is the battle that has been going on. There's been a war raging inside of you. Where you have been keeping your divine feminine hidden by that divine masculine. And now your divine masculine is allowing this feminine to come through. To be vulnerable, to shine, to create. Trust in your own judgments here. Trust in your own creations here. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Leo, Sag, Aries in the chart. The student becoming the teacher. So a lot of you are going to take that very thing, the very thing that tormented you your whole life. You know what it is for you. It says that very thing that you held on to, that tormented you, that very thing that disrupted your life. And now a lot of you are healing from it. That very thing. You've been in training, gang. You've been in training. So a lot of you are going to team up in business here because you're going to become the student here. The student. You're teaching what you know. You're teaching what you know. Whether it's the heartbreak, the abuse, the domestic violence, whatever this is, you're teaching it. You're elevating people with the knowledge that you've learned from your experiences. So it's not going to be wasted. Oh my God. You're heading towards success, gang. Don't worry about it. You're going to overcome everything and turn it around. So someone is going to teach it and become very successful at it. Very successful at it. So where it was a negative in your life, it now becomes a plus, a positive. You totally transmuted this story, this energy, gang, into a positive. You're teaching people how not to, how you did it. Whatever this is, they're listening to your advice, to your encouragement. You could be a counselor. What do you need to know? You're going to get ready to go, gang. Thank you for coming. It was a quick message. Someone need to hear it. Yep. I do see end of cycles. I do see a total rebirth happening right now. So a lot of you are losing a lot of people. This could have happened because someone close to you died. And here you are going through this dark night of the souls. It just speaks about a traumatic event where you took loss or losses in your life. Some of you losses, loss of mum, loss of child, and your family here. For some of you, it was a death. Someone died. Yep. Separations happening. A lot of things are dying here, but I see expansions. I see you taking back control. I see you having much power back in your life. So a lot more confidence. This is you having autonomy of your life. A lot of success, gang. So someone's going to be very successful. And I'm telling you, this teacher is going to be world known. World known. You might travel. Ooh, wow. You might travel for work. Or it just might mean that your reach is all over the world. Overseas as well. Because overseas is calling someone here. So your business can expand into different countries. Maybe you're going to be healing people in different countries. Talking to people on the internet. Whatever you're doing, your business is going to reach far and wide. And it will be overseas here. Overseas, you will have a lot of success. So you might not have success where you live, but overseas, you're going to be very successful, some of you. Some of you are being called to travel, to expand, to move abroad, to move across state. And do it now. Do it now, gang. I literally see someone driving, taking a car ride now and going across the state, doing something that, traveling here. There's a lot of happiness. People waiting to align with you. Even soul family, gang. So I do see you moving. Because some of you are not accepted where you are. You've got a pull here. Something telling you to leave. You should leave. There's people here willing to help you build. So I do see someone packing up and going. It says shut up and drive. Follow that intuition of yours. You're being led. Because where you are, it says you're done. You're done. You're over it. Whether it's the relationship, the country, the town, whatever this is, the job, the career. You're over it, gang. And just like TikTok, there is something new waiting for you and it's big. It is a big opportunity, gang. But some of you will have to move. It's not where you are. It is about coming out of comfort zones and looking at your world from a different point of view. Taking a big leap of faith. Because it won't be what you're used to this. It will be stepping out of a comfort zone. But Spirit says you're over it anyway. You're done with the energies with the environment, with the surroundings. Some of you are ready to leave here. There's nothing that you want to do here. There's no one that you want to date. There's no career path you want to take in this town. Whatever it is, someone's over their environment. And you're the person that's been called to leave it behind. That means you might have to end the relationship with your children. I saw a child. So someone's like very, very torn. Because maybe the child lives with someone else and you've got a visit. So you're going to have to make a major decision. There might be some legal ramifications. So some of you might be tied up in court or might be fighting for children, things like this. We're going to wind it down. Thank you for coming, gang. I'm going to jump out. It was a quick reading because it's, oh, wow. Because at the bottom of the deck, it says a lot of you have had enough. You've really had enough. And that's why I came out. Because the energy was like, you lot are just pissed off. You're over it. You're just over it. You don't feel, what's the word? Appreciated. Not feeling loved. So Spirit just sent me out. Just to encourage someone here. Because I feel like you're very alienated. You could have Virgo in your chart. And all you have is your internet family. And you're kind of over this lifetime right now. So for you, we're sending out positive energy, love and light. I'll be back very soon. But my waffle is looking at me, gang. And I got to go eat my waffle. So I just come to encourage someone. I hope you heard it. He that has an ear, let him hear it. We're going to go, but I'm going to give you one oracle. Let's give it to you. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? That's your internet fam, gang. And we're here for you. Oh, don't worry. Be happy. Relax, gang. We got you. Stop stressing out. Self-care. Meditate. Pray. Connect with Gaia. Connect with God. Connect with Source. Go outside. Go near water. Allow the universe, the earth, to heal you. It just feels very healing. Take time with yourself. Be very kind to yourself. All of these good things. But really just because I feel someone's very stressed. Spirit says, breathe, gang. Breathe. And on that note, we're going to meditate, okay? Spirit says, meditate, Dana. Take them out. So we're going to do a 1-minute meditation. Just to get your breathing right. Says you are doing shallow breaths. Someone could suffer from panic attacks, anxiety. Gang. We're going to help you. We've come to help you. So breathe. Oh. Patience. Have patience in your waiting, even though it's going very slow. Wellness is returning, but you need to meditate and you need to trust. Can I repeat that? Have patience, gang. I know it's hard, easy for me to say, but have patience in your waiting. I know it's going slowly, but wellness is approaching. Meditation will help you. They want you to trust in God's plan. The oracle's message for you. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, family. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breaths. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness inside of you, and miracles will appear. In your relationships, Do not be in too much of a hurry right now. Your heart needs time to open and heal. Take a breath. Let nature take its course. Release constrictions and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting will not prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists knowing. Patience is going to pay off in deep and meaningful ways. Your prosperity message, and my granddaughter's here. You have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition. Your prayers have been heard and answered, and you are trying to hurry things along. You are the slow one, moving languidly, yet still progressing right now. In a rhythm dedicated by your authentic nature, the essence of your dream, and the will of the universe. Slow and steady will my lips will win this race. Slow down. You will indeed win. You will win. You will overcome if only you relax. Relax. Stay the course. Nah, I gotta turn it down. You need to hear this. Someone needs to hear this. They have been fretting about nothing. About nothing. And I come to relax you. Slow and steady will win this race. You will indeed win if you relax. Stay the course. Trust your intuition and breathe. Inertia, laziness, and apathy are signs not of slowing down. Thank you, Ingrid, but of decay, of death, and lifelessness. Wake up and do something to shake this off. I'm going to say it again. Inertia. Some of you are feeling this right now. Laziness, apathy, procrastination, drained are signs not of slowing down, not of you being stuck, but of decay, of death, and lifelessness. Wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside for some air. A walk in nature will remind you that all of life is ensouled and magical. Get some exercise. Move out of your head and into your body and breathe in deeply. Each breath is precious. Pastor Arisha, let me just say hello to her. Let me just say hello to them. Let's say hello to this. Let me introduce you again to my granddaughter. Zayda. Don't you dare cry, don't you dare cry the hat. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. So look who came to see Nanny. Look who came to see Nanny, gang, gang. We got Zayla in the house. We're going to do a quick meditation and we are going to leave you, gang. Thank you for coming. I'm going to spend some time with her and eat my waffle that's waiting for me. Oreo waffle, my best. My favorite, gang. Hi. And can you see my granddaughter? Look at her there. So we're going to do it really low. A low meditation, gang. Very, very low. Allow yourself to breathe into the sound of the bowl. As me and Zayla just take you out with some positive energy, gang. All right? Stay the course. Slow and steady is going to win your race. Stop trying to rush. All right? Slow down. Slow down. Be like the tortoise. Drop the ego because that didn't help the hair. It made the hair lose the race. Okay? Slow down. You've got enough time. It says you are going to win. You've got this in the bag. So stop stressing. The word is relax. Relax. You've got this. And on that note, we're gone. That was the quickest meditation I've done to date. But I want to spend time with her. So this is your girl D Virgo Tarot 2222 and Zayla gang gang. We just came to encourage you. Take care, gang gang. Take care.